Y'all begged me for 1-point touchdowns. I'm giving it to you. Here we go. Let's get into the video. Guys, if you're looking for the most effective offensive and defensive schemes for Madden 21 season, make sure you head on over to acemadden.com to become a member. Our Pro and Elite memberships offer you access to over 10 ebooks that our Pro players plan on putting out through this upcoming year. And if you decide to become a member, make sure you use code CIVIL for 10% off. Guys, we're here today in the gun split close pass formation. Now, you guys know this is a formation near and dear to my heart. I run it. I have an ebook linked at the top of the description below. We can glitch 3 wide receivers in here in Weekend League, by the way. And this whole thing is meant for Weekend League. It's really going to be something that you're going to be able to dominate Weekend League with these 1-play touchdowns. It's going to be able to play X drag trills. So before we get into it, I do need you, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 3,000, and you'll be getting the best Madden 21 tips and tricks, along with some very, very high-level gameplay. If you're new, make sure you check out some of my other videos. Watching this offense go to absolute work, and hit the like button directly helps me in the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment saying what's up, hashtag Civilway for a chance to get shout out in my next video. So the play is X drag trail, and the first thing I'm going to be showing you is bombing cover 3 from this, and it doesn't matter what cover 3 sky, cover 3 match, does not really matter. For this play, I will say you want to be on the middle hash, or you want to be with the twins to the wide side. So right here would be the left hash. I'm going to go on the left hash. If the twins were to the left, you would just go to the right hash, okay? Just think about it like that. And this is obviously the stock play. What we're going to do is we're going to block Y. X, you can do a lot of things with. You can put him on a zig. You can keep him on the drag. You can hitch him. You do whatever. Just don't put him on a streak or any kind of deep route, okay? So we're just going to leave him on this. And then we're going to put RB on a streak. That's going to help is 2 things. One, it's kind of a late check down if they're blitzing you. And it's going to help pull the middle third to the middle of the field. And all we're going to do is motion our tight end, Asasi, I don't even know how to say that, over and snap him before he crosses 14. So we're going to snap him about right here. And you're going to want to try to roll out. Obviously, you might not always be able to, but you're going to see that we are wide open right here. Now, I need to warn you guys that this year it is much harder to bomb, okay? It's hard to bomb this year. It is. So just be aware of that. If you need a max protect, you can. I do like to put that streak from Burkhead, but I mean, you can do this and you'll be okay. That middle third sometimes might play a little bit better, but just roll out. You see the middle third maybe getting a little bit closer than before, and you just need to be able to make that throw. Sometimes quarterbacks have trouble making the throw. They do have some difficulties making this throw, so just be aware of that. That's why I like to have this backside streak just to help make it a little bit more open. But you see, if we snap it a little bit too late, if we snap it, here, this won't be as open. It just won't be. You see, and okay, right there it was. It's inconsistent then, because when I was doing it before, it wasn't as open. So just, I guess you can mess around with it. I'm actually kind of taking it back right here. And usually I would cut this out of the video, but I don't know if that's consistent or not. It doesn't matter. It's always if you snap it before him. If you let it sit, it might be, yeah, so you see right there, he kind of dropped back a little bit farther. We can jump into this replay real fast. And I'm going to be showing you how to bomb cover 2 in a second, so don't skip ahead because you don't want to miss that. So it gets inconsistent if you let him set all the way out here. As you see right here, he's going to drop back and play this deep middle. He's going to play, it might be he might play it, he might not, but it's going to be definitely a close throw. Whereas if you snap it before he crosses number 14, it's always going to be a deep bomb. We'll see right here again. I guarantee B is going to be wide open. It's just a matter of if we can make the throw or not. And when we roll out, B is wide open. Boom, catch it. You have a nice little touchdown right there. Get yourself a quarterback with throw power, okay? It's that's huge. That really is absolutely huge. And I'll show you what it looks like from the other hash, okay? Because make sure you don't, if you're skipping ahead and you don't see this, you're going to throw some picks, okay? So look, very same play. And we're just going to do it from the right hash this time. It's not going to be as open. There's a good chance it's going to get played by that deep middle third. It might be somewhat open, but it's just not as open. You see right here, that deep middle third is kind of out of range. It's going to be a little bit more contested. You can fit it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's impossible, but I don't like it from this right here. I don't. But you still fit it. You still do it. And the nice thing about this play is that you still have A as a really nice read. You see right here, B. I mean, it just takes longer too. But I mean, it's still there. It's still something you can do. Now, going into the cover 2 beater, it's the same play. It's X drag trail, boys. And if you haven't subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. If you haven't hit the like button, I'm just giving you I'm giving you touchdowns in Weekend League. Literally giving you touchdowns. This is the best bomb in the game, by the way. That's the best cover 3 bomb. Going to the same play, and now just going back to Tampa 2 here. It's going to be, instead of motioning over A, we're going to motion over B. And we're going to put X on a streak. So something like this. And we're going to let him get a little bit more outside. and now we're going to snap this ball. And the same rollout, we're going to be able to throw B right above. And assuming you make a good throw, don't use Cam Newton because the dude can't throw. Dude's great at most things except throwing the ball. But, I mean, it's simple, guys. It's simple. You use the exact same route combo. And honestly, it's not exactly the same motion, but it's such a similar motion where a lot of people are going to think it's exactly the same. And once again, we just missed the throw. Get a good quarterback, please, when you're doing this. You can sit in the pocket and do this as well. It just, it gets a little bit more difficult. And you see right here, if we try doing it with this corner, it won't work as well. Now, B does not, I mean, it does an okay job. It looks like it gets open. I'm not a big fan of throwing B to split the seam in cover 2. So I wouldn't really ever try to do that. Splitting the seam in cover 2 out of this formation is hard. But look, guys, we're going to go right back to this. And just let him get outside a little bit. Snap him right there. Roll out. See if, oh my gosh, I'm getting annoyed right now because Cam Newton, now he's getting sacked. We see that the ball is open, and I'm not cutting any of this out. I don't care. You guys are seeing, this is raw gameplay of my practice film, okay? So, boom. Roll out, and yeah, B is once again wide open. Just going to throw it on the corner, and bada boom, bada bing. I like to let him get outside a little bit more, because the further out you let him get, the less the safety is going to recognize him. You see the safety kind of played it a little bit closer that time, whereas we let him get, about here. The safety, actually, the further out, if you let him set like that, he's going to get played. So you want to snap it just as he passes the slot receiver. My fault on that, bad explanation. But watch, if we do something like this, he is going to, the safety's not really going to recognize him as much. So right here, see, boom, able to pass the lead outside. And it's a very easy completion, guys. I do think this is a really, really good play to be able to add into your arsenal, just to be able to help beat cover 2. And you can really get creative with this as well, where you can put this guy on a drag. You can do some kind of route combo like this. This is something I like to do with it, just to kind of help flood that side. And it makes it very hard, especially with the other plays inside of the ebook that we have with this. It makes it very hard to defend this. You see how open that is, especially when you start putting that guy on a streak. That safety just plays nothing. It really gets super, super tough to defend. And I mean, I'll show it a couple more times. I really like that route combo I just showed you guys with the streak underneath, or the drag underneath and RB on a curl route. And I mean, once again, just let it wait. If they start, so basically the way you'll defend this, and I know we're gonna have that guy in the comment section, so bear with me here. Listen. Yes, they can double flat this, drop somebody back to 25 yards, and yes, it'll play it. Guess what, bub? We have other plays to attack that. Now we're forcing the defense's hand, okay? So don't be that guy to comment say, oh, but if I saw this, I would just double flat. Haha. You're an asshole. Stop, okay? Obviously, every play has a counter, okay? I do like to do that only from the wide side of the field. If you start doing it here, you'll see it get played a little bit better from that deep half. We'll show it right here. You can still do it from here. You just see he doesn't have as much room. And he starts to get weird with the route bounce. Don't do it from here as much. I really don't think it's that good. If you're going to do it, you'll have to snap it basically as he crosses the tackle. So like right here, watch. As he's about to cross that tackle, snap about right here. And that's your best bet if you want to do it on the short side. But it's just not that good because, look, that safety's going to play the hell out of that ball. So I don't recommend doing that. Hey, but do it at your own discretion, I guess, guys. That's going to really wrap up this video. Middle hash does work. New to the channel. I don't know what you're doing if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you guys are. I think like 50% of my viewers aren't subscribed to my channel, so what the hell are you doing? This is the best place to get Madden 21 content. High-level gameplay, high-level tips. Make sure you guys use, check out the ebook. You guys, like, this is the best offense in the game. Requires no route comes. It's, no how route master. I use Lamar and Mutt. Make sure you guys check out my streams, linked in the description below over my Twitch. I'll be live actually tomorrow, Friday, with some Weekend League, and if you guys watch this later than that or whatever, just drop me a follow. I'm live quite a bit, and I'm one of the top Weekend League players in the world. No, don't mean to yank my own chain, but hit the like button, helps me YouTube algorithm. #Civway for a chance to get a shout out in my next video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.